Blessings I have attained from my hood. An enormous heart, being punched in my left eye. An eye barely bruised as much as my feelings, the feeling of get stronger. A New Jersey fire, my mouth a flame folded into a fist, my fist forgiveness molded into a prayer. A Baptist church, baptism at the age of 11, permission to join the junior choir, the teen choir, the adult choir, the usher board. I couldn't sing, but I could strut. Permission to praise God inside the house of God, then realizing God is wherever I call home. My childhood witchcraft. My blinds always closed, my clothes always black, my lips always whoopee. My hood always unsure about where I was from. The embrace when they got sure. My brother braced in my grandfather's shotgun protection, being alone near a dark alley surrounded by boys, no protection. The lessons beneath the trauma, always sharp eye, always eyes down a block, watch who's coming. An enormous heart and a pocket full of knives. Memories of that first kiss when the knife went missing. When I almost cut his tongue in exchange for my name. My innocence, my survival after I lost it. Survival in all my passing away, all my passing of blood on the bathroom floor telling death I will be back tomorrow. Being here, a shapeshifter, you can't see me, a shapeshifter, a duckling into a swan, badass in either form. I've been the bad, the good, the glory, and the gore. The funeral parlor's backed up, the summertime back that ass up. The water in the fire hydrant, the water in the soap dispenser, the water, once a body, once broken, once a stone tossed into a lake. I learned how to skip, learned how to walk on currents and see myself, Jesus. A sympathizer for the Kanyes, a chin checker for the Kanyes. Complex competition with myself only, always. I can rise like that hill of Magnolia Gardens, the high one on which Erica and I used to climb our bikes as if to suspend into the sun. We used to park them at the Pink store, play Pac-Man to the laundry, quick tumbling, tell the cashier, fill up the bag with 10-cent candy, and at least for an hour we were joy, my innocence, my survival after, survival in all my resurrection, telling death, I am here, I am here. I know what it means to keep my hand away from the stove. I know what it means to not be afraid of the fire. My adult witchcraft, my blinds always open, my life lit, my lips pressed against my cheek like who want what? This kinship to the sky, this devotion to the dirt that raised me. Okay, so yeah, again, my name is Alyesha. I'm falling more in love with just who I am every day. And by who I am, that also means like the quote-unquote ugly of it all, you know? I have quite the many of stories to tell. A lot of them that have been packed in my poetry. But before, it was just about a performance. It was like, yeah, you know, performing these poems about my ugliness, and I feel like I'm getting free, but are you really getting free all the time just by doing the poem? No, I'll answer that for you. And the thing is, I was writing these things, and I realized a lot of it was for entertainment. Yeah, I was telling my truth, but it's something about seeing how an audience reacted. Lately, I've been writing because in a different direction. My writing has been more about the healing aspect of it. Not just the performance. And another part of that's falling in love with where I'm from. So that poem is like an ode to where I'm from, Camden, New Jersey, and falling in love with all that ugly, if you call it. So we're going to talk a lot about that tonight.